Hello, everyone. My name is Tara, and welcome to Aligning to Love. In this channel, I aim to spread hope, joy, peace, and love to the world by sharing love and goodness within my life. So, in this video, I wanted to share a little bit more about myself so you could get to know me better. I was adopted from India, Bombay, India to be exact, although they renamed it to Mumbai. And that is as far back as I know about my past. But I do have a fun fact. If you've ever seen Slumdog Millionaire, if you go to the very ending credits, there's this scene where they show everyone in the train station dancing. That is where I was found as a baby before they brought me over to the orphanage. And it was always so fascinating for me to see this movie, to see exactly where I was found, because that's all there is that I know about my past. Anyway, I was adopted by two loving, amazing parents who lived in Vermont. So, my childhood, I grew up in Vermont my whole life. And I also have a younger brother. He was also from the same orphanage that I was from, which was always special to share that bond. We had such a loving and wonderful childhood. We were always outside playing in the yard or swimming, biking, hiking. My parents really prioritized being out in nature and also family time, whether that's with our immediate family or with neighbors and friends, and also relatives from other states. And we truly had such a wonderful childhood. It was really just so special. And a lot of what they taught me is why I'm also doing this channel. We also played this game like I Spy, like look for the goodness. And I think that's also the big reason why I've always tried to look for the good in life and looked for the kindness and loving acts that people do for each other. As I was growing up, I always loved watching kids and babysitting and seeing how they learn and grow. And that made me motivated to become a teacher. And so I did end up becoming a teacher and getting my teaching license. I was a paraprofessional working with kids with special needs for 2 years before I got my teaching career. And ever since then, I've been teaching different grade levels: kindergarten, first grade, and second grade. And I really love working with the young kids because they have just a passion for life and they're very enthusiastic and they love learning. And there's this quote, which is also something that I just love, and it's called "Everything you need to know about life is taught in kindergarten." And that's why I love teaching. It's not just about learning the academic skills, but it's also learning how to be a good citizen and a good person that's fair and just, and just how you can help make the world a better place. So that is a lot of my backstory. I'm also a mother. I'm a wife as well. So sometimes you might hear my baby laughing in some videos, and that her laugh always fills my heart. And watching her laugh and grow is also a big portion of what fills my heart each day. If it's been a hard day coming home to my husband and my baby, it always just like makes me feel so bright. So those are some things in my life that I just absolutely love, and I appreciate the experiences that I've had that molded me into the person that I am right now. I do want to end with some kindness, acts of kindness that I've seen. Yeah, last week and today. Last week during in service, it was really actually quite special. I was running late. I had a bunch of things in my bag and I was carrying my computer, and then I was also carrying my water bottle and my lunch. I was like hustling and bustling trying to get to my in service on time. And I flung the first door open, and then I was walking to the second door, and the second door was so much heavier than I imagined, and I couldn't even pull it open all the way. And I was about to like drop all of the items that I had in my hands, where this other person just came up right behind me and like opened the door, and like it made it look easy, like she was super strong. And I was like, thank you so much. You just made me not drop all these items on the floor. And she was so personable, and she was like, no problem. And later on, I realized that the in service, when we were sitting on the bleachers listening to the person that was announced for the keynote speaker, it was the person that helped me with the door. And I thought that was really cool because not only was she someone that was spreading her kindness and her passion, but she also walked the walk that she talked. She was personable, she was helpful, and she took time to talk to people and make them feel heard and valued. So that was one really big moment of last week that I wanted to share. Um, Another one was that on the same day of in service where I was not even organized, I forgot my lunch and I also forgot my money. And some of my coworkers were ordering food. And so I had a really great coworker who was like, you know what, you need to eat. Here's $10. I'm just going to pay for your sub and you can pay me back later. And it's just moments like these where people make your life so much easier and they're doing it out of the kindness of their heart. They don't expect anything in return, even though I am going to pay her back. Um, it just makes life so much more happier and fulfilling. And that's why I wanted to create this channel because I'm sure we've all had moments where we're struggling and it's been a hard day. And just any way that people can make your life easier, make your load lighter. It's just so like it's I can't even describe how thankful I was to those people on those day on that day. And yeah, I think we all just need to slow down and really recognize who is so helpful in our lives and just make sure to thank those people because we may be so busy each day that we don't want to take them for granted. And yeah, I think that's my message for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.